Man, I ain't got no pants on.
One, two, three.
Boy, so the big fight this Saturday is Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, which those two are neck and neck at the top of the mountain here. So I want to do a shot bet for this, and I'm gonna regret it,
Let's do it.
but I feel I want shot bets in order. We'll see about that. We can do the same way you always do with, oh god, not per round, not with boxing. We'll do the division like you said.
Oh,
like,
oh my God. If it's per round, we're done. If it goes decision, we're done.
Fucking-
We'll just have a live show of us getting drunk.
Oh my god. So yeah, with a caveat. However, between the two, if I had to put my money down, I am going Crawford on this one.
Okay.
Yes. I feel
like it.
that Crawford all around, not a better fighter. And I'm not going to say anybody being better than the other one, just because I think these guys are very fucking even in a lot of different categories. That being said, Crawford at welterweight, his skills have been pretty fucking deadly. And I think it's going to be a little too much for Spence to handle. I think the way Crawford likes to switch between his unorthodox and his orthodox and his southpaw, I think the counter punching for Crawford's is a little bit better. I think with that defense, I think he's a little bit faster too. And as much as I give Spence a lot of credit, because Spence is a fucking artist when it comes to being in that ring. He's a fucking dog. So he can create some knockout power pretty fucking quickly in a way you don't see coming. I still feel Crawford is an all-around slight edge. But if anything, honestly, I think this is going the distance, in my opinion.
You know what?
I think it's that even.
I'm glad you said that, because that's, in my opinion, I think that's the only way Crawford's going to win.
Yeah. Honestly,
I don't think Crawford's going to knock him out for some reason.
I don't either, actually. I think he outlasts him.
And I don't think Spence is going to go the distance and win. I think the only way Spence wins is a knockout.
See? I absolutely agree. Which is crazy.
And I think Spence knocks him out.
Yeah,
I truly.
Spence with a count?
I've been saying this for some years. I think Spence knocks him out. I think everything you said is 1,000% correct. I'm not going to argue a single point.
Wow.
the way Crawford switches from orthodox and southpaw, as a extremely amateur boxer in training myself.
It's tough,
That's just
right?
hard as fuck. It's hard enough. It's hard enough mastering how to set up your lead hook from the orthodox stance, being a right-handed person.
Exactly. And doing it multiple times when someone's trying to kill you.
Switching hands, switching sides. Man, I give Crawford all the props in the world.
Right.
The reason why I favor Spence and think Spence is going to knock him out is because, number one, Spence starts fast.
Yes, he does.
He does not wait. He does not read you. He says, "This is my game plan. You can read me if you want, but you don't catch an uppercut to the body. You gonna catch a straight 1-2. You gonna catch a lot of shit, because Spence does not stop throwing. He fights in a similar fashion as like a Manny Pacquiao.
Oh yeah,
He fights very similar to like a Manny Pacquiao, pressure fighter, foot on the gas.
Yep.
Never takes a step back.
That's right. Absolutely agree.
And I think that is Crawford's kryptonite. Crawford has been shown to be a very slow starter, and he cannot be a slow starter against Spence. If he comes out and tries to read Spence, he's going to get finished in probably 6 or 7 rounds, in my opinion.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Crawford's been hurt by guys that don't hit nearly as hard as Errol Spence, such as Eureka's Gamboa. But Crawford came back and knocked him the fuck out. I know that Spence has a fucking chin.
That's true.
His mouthpiece fell against Garcia. I think it was Mikey Garcia, and it fell against who's a Cuban? I forgot his name. The guy he just fought. So his mouthpiece fell, and he caught a nice 1-2 from that Cuban. He didn't fall or anything. He went back to the ropes. Boom. He started laughing. I'm good. Boom.
Right.
And broke his orbital. So, hey, if a
Nasty.
car crash won't even kill Spence, well, I mean, I don't think Crawford will. I think Bud will get smoked this Saturday. To quote my boy Earl Spence, I know it's going to be a war.
Absolutely.
But but like I said, the thing that's going to set Spence apart is the quicker start.
I feel that. I can absolutely agree with all of that. And like we said, these guys are very even, but you're right. I do think Spence is the better knockout artist. Like, because he creates those opportunities, like you said, very, very fast.
Two highly skilled, highly smart, intelligent boxers with two very different styles.
Absolutely.
One's like, pick you apart, technical textbook boxer. The other one, although he is textbook and technical himself,
right,
he's more of a pressure fighter.
Yep.
So, man, styles make fights. We're going to have a hell of a fight.
Styles make fights. Oh, yeah, boy. What's your official bet? You're saying Spence by knockout, but are you calling the round too? Because you've been good at that shit.
I haven't called the round. It's going to be tough to call this round.
Yeah.
Because these two are so fucking good.
Right.
I might not call this round.
That's
I might
totally
sit this round out. I'm going to just call Spence by KO.
Straight up? Okay. I'm going to say Crawford by judge's decision.
Judge's decision? Got you. Let me make that a little more clear. Spence by TKO.
Okay. Fair enough.
TKO.